Greetings and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I am KatherineOfSky and I'm excited. Oh my god, we have automatic deliveries of all the things. So we have silicon and titanium going into our logistics tower right now. Our goal today, I think, is to be maybe getting the solar sails out here to be able to launch them from this planet. And then the other thing is to, we got logistics carrier capacity. That's great. I don't know if that affects these ships or not. No, it's still 200, but these guys can now carry 30. But anyway, our goal is maybe to get the solar sails launched from here. Do we have, I wonder if we have a dish up here or not. No, we only have solar panels. So I'm thinking we might need more power in this area, especially to run those EM launchers. Right now, we are not even at satisfaction, so definitely a dish is desired. So let's go back to our main planet or main moon, depending on your proclivities. We can find that by watching the launchers, launching all the things. Oh, come on, stop drifting. Stop it. Stop drifting. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it does that. It's very strange that it like just moves things along. Anyway, you can see the titanium ingots flying back to Rastaban 3, which is where we live. And no, 4. I think we live on 4. I think 3 is the gas giant. If we can, I want to try to get the one of the orbital collectors working on the gas giant. Maybe a few of them would be ideal. Our main problem, which I'm identifying, is those green motors. We just don't have enough of them. So last time I disconnected one of the magnetic ring. Oh, geez, why am I slow? Flying so slow. I'm like, you know, it's just a nice time to talk about stuff. Anyway, I disconnected one of the super magnetic ring makers so that we get more of those nice green motors into our mall area, but I don't know if it's enough. So we're going to kind of check on things and figure stuff out here. So, we are crashing down in the middle. That is just fine. One of the problems I'm seeing is we just don't have enough. This is not ideal. Okay, there we go. There's sulfuric acid. Let's just navigate to where we want to go. I want to go back to our titanium area. Oh, wait, here's a charging station. Let's charge real quick. Hang out by the pole. We do have some silicon that I would like to drop off. I should probably do that first, I think. Let's see. Let's go back to our... I don't know where we are needing silicon right now. And these guys are running out of ore. That is also not great. Definitely not great. So we have silicon here. Let's go ahead and dump that in there. I'm going to go ahead and delete these two things. We don't need them any longer. What is in here? We have random stuff in here. Great. We have a lot of iron, which is nice. Oh my gosh, we have 1 billion of these. Wow, that's cool. We could use those. We have some motors, which we can definitely use for other things. Some gears, magnetic-y bits, these ringy things. That's fine. We don't need the diamonds at the moment, or the graphite, or the nanotubes. I think we're going to be okay with those for now. We need to pick up some of those power poles and generally just kind of like resupply. I'm a tiny bit worried right now about, we'll just take this whole thing up and we'll put the rest in the mall, whatever we don't need. I guess the solar panels can go into this sort of junk box for now because we're not going to be using them. Not here anyway. And we do not have a maker in the mall, and that's very much on purpose because this is not a natural silicon planet, so I didn't want to just have those kind of around because they're just not needed. Okay, I want to put some miners back. Well, we can get these. We'll just trade one big ring for those. And these guys can have these magnetic bits and pieces, right? Just kind of like redistributing trash here. I wish, in some ways, I wish we had some of the Factorio things, but in some ways, I'm really glad we don't. I love that this game is very unique in that way. It's kind of cool. Titanium ore, darn it. It's okay though. So, we need to do several things here. It would be nice to get those purple barbells more. Whoa, we have plenty. Hello. We got stuff now that we stopped making so many of those. Gee, that's nice. You know what we're going to do with those? We're going to make some more stations. Hey, hey. Oh, that's great. That is really great. Okay, let's see. Did we make one? We did not make any. All right, that's sad. But let's shove them in here and see if we can get some made at least. I do want to save maybe like 2 stacks for belts, because that's one thing we have 0 of right now. And I'm actually wondering if it's better to just take out this box, this maker right now, because I'm kind of feeling like I don't really need the high-end belts. We don't have enough of these thingies yet. Well, I guess we do technically, but we don't have a lot of the other things yet. Right. You take these. Take all these motors, all the earlier belts. This one is gonna take some stuff. We can keep filling it, I guess, to get more of these fast belts. But I am worried about this particular production process at the moment. But we can convert all of these slower belts into faster ones this way. And let's see. I could put, we have these guys here. Put this down there. And then I'll put the rest of these there. Let's see. This one is outputting. This one isn't even outputting. What the heck? No. Wait, so we had just one working the whole time? Wow, okay. All right, this is good. Well, it's all about finding what is missing in them all. This is one of the refinement processes that you kind of have to do whenever you build stuff anew. And one of the things that I found challenging in this is not supposed to be here. This belt here with this thing is supposed to reach across those 2 belts, but because of the way the grid is, you can't actually put a belt here. It's just red. And if you put it here, it's too far to reach. So I had to find a way to kind of sneak that in. It looks messy, but I promise the original design was a tiny bit better than that. Okay, so we got these things. I'm feeling happy about this. Do we have another ship made? That would be a nice thing to have. No, we have no rockets. Why do we have no rockets? Because we have no green engines and no titanium bits. All right. Let's see. Here we have 2 rockets, or 3 rockets. I'll put these in here because I feel like that might be more important to make one chip. And here, again, we're just really struggling on these things altogether. Now then, this was the... Ah, yes. Okay, so we need to make those other things. I feel like we really need to make some intermediates here because these things just are not functioning very well. What I could do is, let me just take out all of this stuff right now and take out these guys. And I want to make something. I'll just handcraft it on my own. Let's see. What I want to do here is we're making the solar sails up here. I don't think it's worth it to transport them all back down to the other station. So I'm thinking about having a station up here instead. So let's go ahead and just make this for now. We could transport them over there to go out. Here we need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different products. So this is a station in itself. So I might get those over there. And I'm thinking about producing things like these guys on another planet. Now those are going to be difficult unless we can get the fire ice sorted, because you can make graphene straight from fire ice instead of needing oil products. And that is an easy way to enable you to make them on other planets. So let's see, what do we have here? We have the pink barbells. Those are motors and copper and graphene. So if we're producing graphene elsewhere, maybe we should be producing the these guys. And should we do these? These are silicon and copper and iron. So what I'm thinking is maybe we should just produce these on the other planet. Let's look at the star system real quick and kind of like look at what we want to do here. So fire ice, Rustabon 3, that can be shipped quite easily. Here we have 1.5 million silicon. It's pretty good. What about here? Here we have 0 silicon. Okay, I think that that makes up our mind on that one. Which has more silicon? That sounds, yeah, sounds reasonable. So on this one, yeah, I think that's a better idea to produce them there. There's mountains of iron and copper, and as we saw last time, it was really hard to find any on our current planet. Let's see, how much do we have on our current planet? Yeah, 2 million and less than 1 million. So it's really good to start farming out these resources to be produced elsewhere. So having said that, I think it's time to build our tower here. Wait, we just made the first small tower. So let's make a big tower. And we're missing this stuff, titanium alloy. We had a small assembler for this, I believe. Or a smelter, was it? I don't remember where we put it. Ah, it was by the sulfuric acid. That's right. I remember now. We had stuff. We were making stuff. Right here. Yes, there it is. Okay, so it's gone. Did I delete it? I might have deleted the thing. Let's see. Yeah, because there's a power pole here. That seems to be like, aha, we had things here once upon a time. Let's put our an assembler here to make this titanium stuff. It's not here. Chemical plant? That's one of the things I'm still learning, is trying to remember which one is made in what. Oh, it's a smelter. Silly me. Not an assembler. That was my bad. So there we go. And there we go. Grab this. So it needs steel. We could actually make a proper line for this. I think we should make something. I think, well, it's not going to be that hard either. What I think we should do is maybe have half of these producing this stuff and have a little belt going this way. There we are. We'll have maybe... How fast are these guys? These are 1 every 3 seconds. And the others are... I can never find the thing. There it is. These are once every 12 seconds. So we can put tons of these things on here. I think that would be just fine. So we need 12 to have 12 per second. But 6 per second is great. So we'll do 6. Oh, that can't be right. 12 per second. We would have half of that. Okay. 6. All right. Yeah, 6 per second would be more machines. Yeah, we need to get rid of these. No, you know what? I'm confused about that. I have no idea. Don't trust what I'm saying about these machines. I'm trying to get it in my head, but my head is just going all flipsy on me. So yeah, I'll have to calculate and get back to you on that one. So yeah, never mind about that. It's fine. It'll be fine. 2, 3, and... we can fit it. Yeah, I think this is going to be enough because we're going to have plenty of production here. So we're going to take all of these guys and take it after their insertion so that we're able to fill these machines with something. And then output is going to go there. Would be nice to have a small logistics tower here. And we might actually do that. We might just do that. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna rejig this belt here a little bit. Just put it up sooner. and grab this. Actually, we'll go with the slow belt because we have tons of those. We just don't have any of the others. Hello? Oh, forgot to put it on ground level again. There we are. Okay, and that's gonna work. And then we need some titanium. Now titanium is, we can't even see it on the horizon. It's, oh there, well, no, that's wireless tower. Hello? It's way out there. I think we're gonna get a tower. We're gonna get a tower to import and then a tower to export. And we need a small tower for this, because it's just going to be local transport of these goods. Because I feel like it's a good idea to just, you know, use logistics when it makes sense so we don't have belts like crisscrossing the whole planet. Now don't worry, there will be plenty of spaghetti, but we don't have to be at that stage just yet. So let's see, this will fit here if we route things better. We can also route the steel through here if we want to. But I think this is going to be fine for these titanium-y bits. Let's tear this belt down. I kind of underestimated the size of this tower. Though, having said that, we could put the tower on this side. I think that's a better idea. Let's just put the tower here. And that way we'll have plenty of space so that we can import, export with the connections being quite, you know, plenty of space.
You have taken the first step to establish the
Yay! All the things and all the stuff. Hooray!
Network. Provided the place of logistics station of the raw material is set to supply, the logistic drones will transport cargo to elsewhere with a demand on the planet automatically. Never forget to put the logistic drones in the logistics station, either the supply or the demand side. The logistic drones will only work for the transportation station.
So he's telling us that we need to put drones in here, which we kind of already know. So this one is going to have, this is going to be the supply for this planet of this titanium stuff. I'm also going to import this, not titanium, it's, yeah, the titanium alloy, but we're going to import titanium ingots from the other part of this area. So I think we need to put the drones in this particular tower so that it can serve everything else. So let's take this out and just, okay, let's tab, and there we have that. And then we'll take this belt here and then connect all this up. This is so cool. Once this like gets going, it's so nice to just get everything running automatically instead of having to fly to other places and just do manual moving of stuff. I really like to fly to other places and explore, but moving stuff is like, not that exciting. So I'm really glad that we are at this stage of the game when we have these towers to do some of this fun stuff for us. Okay, so that's that. Let me go and get the drones from the mall. Oh, there we go. So we have some here on the side. So here's our drones. We have 25. That's plenty. I'm going to go ahead and... Oopsies. It's E. Control. Oh, no. Go away that. Control, click, and delete to get rid of those. Okay, so we have that. Have we produced anything else? I think no. I think we're really short on this stuff. We need those darn motors. We need the motors. And we have, do we have a belt going here? Oh no, that's right, because we don't, we wanted those produced elsewhere. That was our issue with those. Let's see if we have any to, what are we doing with the belt side of things? Hello? We have some. This is good. Now we're missing these belts, and these belts are, I wonder what they're lacking. Motors, imagine that. Jeez. Hi, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and feed this a couple of belts there. All right, so this is looking good. Do we have, we have some inserters. I feel very short on belts. I'm like, oh, I'm used to having 1,000 belts on me. Where are they? I need. But we're okay. We haven't died yet. It's all fine. But sorters, I am going to put in this one. Yeah, there we go. And take a few. So we have 300 of those. All right, so let me get in. One thing. Let's see. We don't have the other station. We needed to make one of the interstellar stations for this. So let's put these in and those in to make one of these. I'm gonna take out the rest because I'm just like, nope, you're not gonna get this stuff. All right, let me just take this and we're gonna get all of this made. I think I'm just gonna add this to my inventory when it's done. Yeah, we don't even have it being put in a box. That's good. So that I can have whatever I need to craft the big station. Which is needing some of that titanium stuff. But we need the drones first. So let's put the drones into the station. All right, we are here. This is great. Look at this. Oh, fabulous. Life is better. All right, we're gonna put in drones. I don't know how many we need. Let's take maybe 8. Sure, let's do 8. So they're gonna charge up. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down to 6 megawatts. Well, 12. Let's do 12 megawatts. That's fine. So we have drones. There are some there, and we're demanding way too much titanium. So let's just demand like 500 at a time, I think. And then these, we're going to supply, I don't know, a lot. Yeah, let's just 5,000. That's a nice big box of stuff to carry. So hopefully these drones are going to charge, and we'll make sure that the other tower is set correctly as well. See, there we go. That's very awkward sometimes, the sailing thing. Okay, so here we are waiting very patiently for the other ships to come in. Did we make another ship here for that, for this thing? I don't remember if we did. I don't think we did. No, I think we may have to give this place some titanium. Let's go and give it some titanium real quick. Oh, there we go. It was a little bit wild, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go put this in here. And then this will output this stuff to this area. And hopefully we can get a tiny bit of this titanium stuff. Let's see, what do we need? Is it a conversion? Yeah, 4 bars of titanium to 4 titanium alloy. And that's nice because then you don't have to worry about like, oh, 100 bars turns into 2 bars of the other stuff. So that's nice. That is nice. But I want to pick this stuff up. That is my current, like, let's get this stuff. All the stuff. Because I want to get the other station. But first of all, I think I need to get one of the more ships because the ship speed is very, very, very slow right now on those things. And I feel like we definitely need more of this titanium alloy to get that going. This is like, it feels super, super slow to get these things. Let's see, let's grab all this. And gosh, this is being so slow. Why? See, we're supposed to have 100 bars of this now. We have 56 bars. Okay, it's just kind of processing here. I can go and get some more titanium so that we can pick up some later. I feel like that would be a good thing. Come on. There we go. We are getting crystals, so maybe we got some more titanium. No, no, no. Oh, hey, they stole some. Look at this. The drones took it. Yes. Ah, we got some. It looks like it did release some into the wild, but these guys are bringing us titanium. Oh yes, go drones. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so are they going to land on top or are they going to go inside? Oh no, they're going inside. Okay, so that's nice. So did they bring us any? No, they went out there and there was none there to take. Oh, it already emptied the whole thing out. Oh, sad times. Okay, well, Let's try to get these ships going. I feel like I should just go and get some more darn titanium and just feed it to the thing. Jeez, this was a rough ride. Apologies for this. I keep trying to control it well and it's like not working as well as I want it to. Okay, did this get another thing? No. These need this. So let's just have this build a few more engines for us. And I'm going to go and grab titanium because this is just getting silly. Let's go and take this stuff and I'm going to leave all the stuff in a box somewhere here. There we go. We'll take this. Good. And let's just go get some titanium. I'm just tired of waiting for it. It's like, nope, this is not working well. Let's go get it. Hello. Speed up. Unfortunately, this is really cutting short my plans here. I was like, we should have solar sails there by now. Come on. Yeah. There they go. More titanium ingots coming back. But I guess I should do the solar sail thing anyway. The problem is we don't have that interstellar station there yet. So, yeah, it's not ideal. What I could do is put a regular station there and an interstellar station since we have 6 slots of need right now. And then just kind of like spaghetti the belts around. Because at the moment, it would be nice to just get some of the things there. Anyway, wow, that was cool. That was a great place to land. Great, great, great. So I wonder if the issue is not this. That's for sure. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. But what I could do here is I guess I need to just take the cannons. How many sails do we have in orbit? 1398. That's nice. That's a good amount. But I do feel it would be more productive if we had them here because of the eclipses and such. So, yeah, we'll fix that in a second. Let's go back home. Okay, oops, I forgot to stand... Or I didn't stand long enough in the power pull area where I could recharge my suit. But space is peaceful and quiet and pleasant. Whoopsies. Oh no, 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 no. Don't do that. Come on. There we go. We're not going very fast, but it's okay. Fast enough. I am frustrated by this whole titanium problem, I have to admit. It's really like, no. Why? But I think I underestimated like how much of the engines I would need. I do remember this is a struggle, making these ships and things. So, yeah. It's okay though. We're gonna get there. And it's gonna be fine. We just need all the things. But we are making those engines, so we should be able to get several of those ships, and that is really going to improve things on our planet. Definitely. Okay. Whoa, okay. We drop down. Oh, right next to the mall. How convenient. Okay. So, it's not that convenient, actually, because we need... That needs that. That doesn't need that. All these things that don't need titanium. All right, let's put some in here so that we can move these engines around. So we're going to take this as well. These guys got all the engines. So I'm going to put those here so we can get some of these ships. That is going to be super, super important. And the rest of this titanium is going to go elsewhere. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the other area for reinforced titanium. Okay, so here, we'll just do that. We'll just actually do this. Here, take all the stuff. There we go. And then put this down to a max of like 500. Okay, there we go. So now it shouldn't be demanding anymore, or at least not for a while. Okay, so we have this many slots in inventory. I think we can... Let's just drop this off quickly over at the other area. So that this can progress. There we are. Nice. Okay, aiming for the mall. There we go. That was not the mall. Whoops. It's fine. It's really fine. All right, let's see. Let's go here, and then we'll pick up our stuff. That's important. And hopefully we can get one of these towers built, because that's kind of important, like really important. Do we have any ships? We have 4 of them. Oh, that's wonderful. That is actually really wonderful. So I'm thinking what I could do is have one of the towers. Should I make a short tower? Gosh, do we have any? Let's see. What do we have for towers here? We have these. Let's make one. Or we need, let's see. This is a regular tower. So we're going to make a regular one, and then we'll make one here. And it looks like we do need some more of that titanium. So I'll go pick that up. What are we lacking here? Hello? Engines? Why? Huh. This inserter is stuck. Because there are engines in here. That's interesting. I didn't know that would happen. I kind of figured it would only insert what it needed to insert. Because it has plenty of these motors, but it's not going to the right place. Alright, well, that's a thing. Okay, with this, I think what I'm going to do is just take the materials and just craft it on my own. Because that makes sense. We need more titanium stuff anyway. Well, there's another solution to this as well. That might be easier. Which is to grab the titanium stuff and put it on a belt, on an actual belt. So let's see. We need to have 2 towers here. One can be local and one can be interstellar. So let's put this one here. And this one is going to demand or ask for titanium alloy. So we're going to demand this. And we're going to ask for, I don't know, 400? Sure, that sounds fine. And this is the first step to getting this stuff working. I'm quite happy about this. This is exciting because finally we're getting some stuff automated here. So we can remove that box altogether. And now we have one of these things that is actually working. So I want to power this up. There we go. All right, we have one thing automated. Hooray! Now we need to get the other thing automated. Let's see. I want to construct this by hand. Oh, there are drones up there. Hooray. Nice. We need... Wow, we need stuff. Why is this not... Oh, that's the other thing. That's right. Aha! Hello. Can I take some stuff? Hello? There we go. I'm just going to steal some stuff instead. So let's create this. Create it? Not create it. Create it. And we'll put that there. And... So we still need to create and make processors somewhere. We also need to make these pink dumbbells somewhere. This one can actually be requested. That's a nice thing as well. So this is our local one. We're going to demand some of these guys. So we'll demand, I don't know, like 500 or 400 is fine. That's fine, actually. So let's grab belt and take it like this way. Go over there. Go down. Ooh, we may have issues here. Tiny, tiny issues. No, let's keep it up. I want to go between these factories because that's the most, I don't know, finagly way, I think. Put it here. No, that doesn't work. Yar, this is not working. Hello. Oh, it doesn't need to go there. Jeez. Okay. It just needs to connect here. Well, maybe not, actually. This needs to go this way. Hello? Can it go from here to here if we up it? Yes, it can. So ideally, we'll just take this off. That was how it was to begin with. And now we can just have this down here. And this can just demand this or collect this straight up from that tower. All right, put this here. There we go. Nice. Okay, so what we need to do now is also add, I think we'll add the drones to the titanium tower. I think that would be the most useful thing to do. You don't have to add them everywhere. So this would be kind of a good kind of thing to do, I think. Okay, this is actually great. Oh my God, this is so great. This is great beyond great. I like it. Okay, let me add this. Let's get these boxes connected again so that we can get some stuff made. Let's take this box off because I only want to have like one of those so far. All right. Did we make the other tower? There it is. Yes. So this giant interstellar tower probably is going to be good for getting the barbells and those processors. And I'm thinking I'll just make those on the other planet. Why not? So we'll put these here. We'll have some serious spaghetti going on there, which is just fine because we love spaghetti. So this one is also going to go to, we need to have the solar sails as a supply here. I'm kind of scared to put them in. What I want to do, I think, is build more of these EM rail ejectors and have many of them. So let's find out what they need. They need some steel and engines, processors, and gears. So we have plenty of gears in the mall. We have some processors on us. And then we'll need some steel. But that shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. We need these guys. Some of these. How are these doing? How many belts do we have? Do we have... Oh, we have several. Hey! All right. I think we're graduating. This is good. This is very good. Let's see. This one, I want to take... You can have... Where are those belts? Here's a belt. And you can have the other kind of belts. Take these. Take them off me. Oh, we might have too many gears. Whoops, I kind of like took a bunch of... Way too many. So, didn't really realize that. And I think the other thing we needed was steel. So let's go and fly down and get some of that. And put in our logistics ships. Let's see, we have how many again? We have... Where are they? 4. I think I'll put 2 for the titanium and 2 for the solar sails. Isn't that a shame? Maybe that's a better thing if I import titanium over there so that you can have back and forth trips that so you don't waste the trips. Maybe that's a better idea. In fact, I think it is a better idea to do that. All right, let's grab some steel real quick and see about these rail ejectors. Oh, 10. Yeah, let's make 10. Do it. Do it. All the things. There we go. But on the other hand, this place needs a ton of titanium. So, but it's still better than I think it's still better than actually importing it from out there. I think that's a better idea. So we're going to wait for the ship to return. And this is going to be a local demand. Remote supply. I want the ship back. Give. I don't know how I can get that ship back faster. Do I have to wait till it comes? Let's sacrifice the ship and find out. No, I did not get it. Oh no, I didn't get the ship back. No. Where is the ship? Did it... Hello? Did it die? I mean, where is it? Hello? Is it still out there somewhere? No. Oh, Major Tom. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, so that's fine. It's not ideal, but we lost the ship. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, what we need to do, what I'm going to do is put a local station down here instead. And that's going to be easier. And then the other one can have all of the local drones to supply to the titanium station and other places. And I think that's going to work very nicely. So this is going to be remote demand of this. Titanium. We want a lot of it. Like 5,000? Sure. And those can store many. Let's add many of these ships. Let's do like 10 for local. And we'll have it take all 4. So basically we have only one interstellar station that's going to supply all the things for us. Now you do not need to demand this. I think we can just take that from the other ship place. So turn off that. And that belt isn't even going to come from here. I think we'll do something different with that. I might have to rejig some other stuff as well, but we'll see. For now, though, since we have those EM rail connector things, I'm going to send some solar sails to the other planet real quick. And we also need to start some more research. Definitely research. There we go. And let's get a splitter. And put this there and there, and oh gosh, it was one off. Darn it. I meant to do it like right in front of the entrance, but I didn't look at the grid closely enough. Okay, I want to, let's see. Let's do titanium out here. Sure. And up. Up one is fine, and go there, please. And that will work. Okay, so that's for titanium, and that's going to come from the other planet. So this is fine. This is already getting stuff. We have some in storage. Do we have... Oh, no, these are storage of solar sails. We have 800 titanium in transit. Let's go and look at our research tree again. I want to do some more upgrades of stuff. Solar sail life, always important. The ray transmission efficiency, yes. Vertical construction, it's fine. Stacker... capacity, logistics carrier engine. This gives us a very faster flight speed, but this one is the important one. You get flight drone speed and logistics vessel navigate speed, which is great. We want that one. So logistics carrier capacity, is this the fancy one? This will give us plus 100 cargo vessel carrying capacity, which is the long distance ships. We definitely want that one. And this is another one that gives us a lot of carrying capacity. So we'll go ahead and like maximize that so we don't have to have as many ships anymore to do all of this stuff. In fact, I think that's actually more important than... Oh, hold on. Oh no. Oh no. That didn't work well, did it? All right, let's go back to logistics carrier capacity. Oh, that's the engine. Never mind. Carrier capacity. There we go. That's the one we want. And we'll take this one as well, and that one requires purple science, so not right now. Mining is purple, so then we'll just go and get these first level ones, kind of like just getting all the things and letting them percolate as we're building stuff. Okay, so we have sales going on. We have things going on. These are coming. They are in transit. Kind of happy about that. It's looking good. Where are our railguns? There they are. So I'm thinking if we get these things transferred to the other planet, then life is going to be a bit better. I want to check if we do have one of these guys. Do we have a... Let's just build one. Because I don't want that other place, because we'll run out of science if we do anything else. So Let's just cancel this thing, because I want to just grab this right out of here and then put the other one right by the yellow science makers. Gosh, this episode, I'm sorry for the disorganization. I feel like the episode has been really disorganized, but it's like, it feels like very much like solving problems. And that's what we've been doing the whole time, is just solving these things and you know, stuff that factory needs. We got to get the factory to get. Okay, so now you can do your thing. Good luck without any stuff from the pink barbells. That is an important thing. I think we're going to make pink barbells and the processors on the other planet if we can get the fire ice. We definitely need that. So let's go here. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, yes, land. Oh, that was great. That was actually a fantastic landing. So let's build our outpost thingy. Yes, good. Perfect. We're building the smaller one there. And we're going to be getting titanium. Local demand. Okay. We're going to demand maybe like 2,000 because this is the primary place we get this stuff. So we'll use this belt since that's what we have. Okay, and that should be working. Let's go to make sure we have fuel, which we do not. That's kind of important. Yeah, I don't want to run out of fuel. That would be inconvenient. Like, really inconvenient. I don't know what happens if you run out of fuel in space. I wonder if you just die or something. I've never done that. I've been too scared. I'm like, oh no, let's take some with us. Can't forget this. Gotta take it with us. I guess I could try it for science. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Fuel sorted and ready to go. Let's go. Let's go toward the sun, which would be on the other side of this planet since we're in nighttime. Hooray! Right, let's go and speed up. Oh, hello, hello. So, Rostaban 1. Wow, we see many, many logistics vessels there. They're hanging out. Okay. If we look on our map, not this map, the other map, I guess this one. Yeah, we can kind of like not really see it very well. But yeah, there we are. Reaching it in 40 seconds. Hooray. This is fun. All of these different planets. That one has a lot of stone and titanium. Lots of titanium and copper. Not very much iron. So this is going to be a good planet for what we're planning. All of the, those processors and stuff, plus the silicon. And if we run out, we can always get silicon from an interstellar planet. We're going to try to push toward that next, I think, in getting the science needed to make the warpers. Which is basically like a mini warp drive you can put in your pocket. It's like consumable. So you need those to make warp jumps. It's very kind of Star Trek-y. It's kind of cool. Well, I guess Star Trek was more of a continuous thing and you needed, you know, fuel for that and all this stuff. And crystals, dilithium crystals. And technology to recrystallize the dilithium in the chamber. I hope everybody remembers that. Yes. All right. I'm going to... Oh, no, we didn't build... Oh, darn it. I forgot to build a dish. Do we have enough stuff to build a dish? Let's see. A ray receiver. We're missing high purity silicon. We really need this dish, though. Let's make it. Okay, let's get some of this. We have that. So we need steel, which I'm sure there's some iron around here somewhere. Is there not? Hello? Aha, iron. Hello. How you doing? Ah, yes, we were making solar panels here. How nice. That sounds very, very nice. But in the meantime, I want to make some steel right now. Let's go ahead and change these. I'm just going to do like temporary setups for stuff because temporary setups work and they're sometimes faster than just making stuff on your own. Or making a whole setup for it. It can be just nice to have a tiny bit of stuff. So we won't worry about that until we get the launchers. And I think what I want to do is maybe just have launchers kind of going up this area. Maybe that's what we should do. And as the planet rotates, we can just launch them. So Dyson Sphere Program, here's our launchers. Let's start and get... Wow, I'm really surprised you can put this close. That's interesting. All right. Just gonna put them as close as we can to each other. And we can do some observations here and find out, like, you know, are they better near the pole? Do they lose sight ever near the pole? Okay, let's take this power pole off. That might be throwing it off. Yeah, it was a tiny bit. So now I know that I'm cutting off much of my power here, but it's okay. We're gonna get these power poles because they do need to be powered. It's just a tiny bit, I don't know, sneaky or something. They're very finicky. Finicky is a better word, not sneaky. Okay, that's fine there. And then let's take this one out. Just go here. There we go. All right, that should work pretty decently. I think it's a fairly straight line, but again, where the grids are a little bit wonky, getting close to the pole here. But we should be able to sneak in a belt here quite easily, so that's fine. Let's go and do that. And we are going to, I think we're going to establish another orbit because I want to. I'm going to take off this orbit number 2. There's nothing there at the moment. We're going to add one. So this one is firing from here. What I'm thinking is we might need to just like have a big one like this. I'm not sure if a bigger or a smaller one is what we want because we have an orbit here too close to planet orbit. So I think our planet is going right here. Let me look at one thing. I want to see the star map here of which way, how this one orbits. I think, yeah, they're all orbiting the same direction. So that's good. I think we might need to, let's see if it's turning there. We can just, let's see if we want, so we're on the North Pole right now. Can it reach? It could reach this inner ring. I think I'm going to do half and half though anyway and just kind of experiment and try a new ring. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Definitely not that. But this might work. If we do it at a slight inclination there, just to have a little bit of variety in case in case it's the winter time or whatever. Now, do we want to do it outside the orbit of the planet? Maybe. I'm wondering if that's, let's try this. I have never done this before, so I think it's a cool experiment. Let's try this. We're going to do, can we do these guys on the opposite side? All right, let's choose orbit 2. And we'll do half and half, I think. We'll do maybe 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2, and 1. And 2, just to see the different abilities and where they want to do stuff. I think that's a good idea. We're going to try it. It'll be fine. Now then, belt. We need a belt to deliver the stuffs. I'm going to just use a slow belt here. I don't think we need any faster than that. We'll just take this way and add inserters along the way. I really want to get these going so that we can output stuff. Ah, darn it. I forgot to choose the product. Okay, so choosing solar sails here. And I'm going to go ahead. We actually are requesting many of these. I'm going to put these in so that it can start outputting, and we're going to start firing. This is great. Look at this. Are they going to go? Are we going to go? We're shooting? Hello? Maybe? This is interesting. They are taking... Oh, we are shooting. Okay, we're shooting toward orbit number 1. That makes sense because we're on the sunny side right now. I think that if we're nighttime and we're shooting outside, as in away from the sun, that makes sense that the others are going to shoot at nighttime. But I don't know if this is better than doing something like just having them all shoot at the same one. I don't know. So we're experimenting because it's fun. We like doing the things and the stuff. I love that about new games. I love just like figuring stuff out and seeing what's going to happen and like just trying stuff, you know? And this game, I really love it because it's very forgiving. Like there are many ways to make power. We don't have to rely on this specifically. And games like Oxygen Not Included, I love the idea of the game, but it just, you can't experiment unless you want to lose 8 hours worth of work. It's just horrible in some ways. Having said that, I mean, it's a very, very cool game. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, doesn't work very well. In terms of like learning the game and wanting to play and stuff like that. I always felt like that, like, oh geez, you know, I wanted to try this, but nope. My colony can't do it because we're, you know, we're dead. we're actually dead. So that feels very bad, even though it's a cool game. So, okay, so now we have nothing. This is interesting. So I'm guessing they have to aim too low or something because the part going away from them, what is it saying to us? Pitch limit, yeah. All right, well, we're going to get some in there, I think. Pitch limit. Okay, so this is not a good orbit for these guys. Maybe the ones that are 1. Maybe I should do a different orbital inclination, maybe one closer to the sun, like a smaller one instead of this one. You know what? Let's do that. Instead of this ring, let's leave this ring maybe just for the other planet to shoot towards. Let's see. That is smaller. Smaller might actually be a lot better. And we'll leave this at a different inclination like this. I think we'll try that. Create. So all the 1s are now going to be 3. Okay. They're still at a pitch limit. That's not good. I kind of wish I could see in relation to where we are. I don't know how to see where we are. Is it this view? I don't know. It's hard to tell. But I'm surprised they wouldn't be able to shoot at any part of that. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to figure it out and wait. But in the meantime, we're just going to probably leave this episode where it is right now and try to figure out maybe a better Dyson ring thingy thing, swarmy thing. Hopefully these others, look at them, the ones going for ring 3, they are slowly rotating. That's quite cool to see. So anyway, well, we're going to see what happens here, and hopefully we can survive the night. And if not, we'll set up some more thermal power plants. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.